I saw another hack today whereby this lady made a mask out of a sock. So I'm going to attempt to make a mask out of a sock and just test how effective it is. Okay, so what does she do first? Let's just have a look at the video. Okay, so her sock's a little bit flatter than mine, so maybe I should have ironed this first, but I've just literally got it out of the drawer. So she folds over the top, like so, and then cuts it here. Okay, she cuts out the cuts, probably because... Oh, it's not too bad. I thought it... So, that's what it ended up as. This part here and this part here. Let's have a look what she does next. So then she says to cut it down this length of sock here. Okay, so let's do that. Here we go. The tension is mounting. And there you go. Okay. So I've got that cut there. That's so. Okay. Let's see what she does next. So she says from that position, you turn it over this way and you cut. You cut an angle here. And an angle on the other side. I have to say hers looked far better than mine. And then you cut two slits here, so one here and then one here. Okay, I think that looks a little bit like what she's got. Let's have a look what's next. I think it may have gone just a little bit wrong. That didn't work. Luckily, I got a backup sock. Let's try it again. I think I know where I went wrong the first time. Is that you need to have, like I've got too long a sock. So this part's a bit longer than that. So it doesn't get an even thing. You've got to have it central to that. So I'm going to cut the two parts off so I've got an even part, top and bottom. And again, it's much easier using a stripy sock because at least you've got lines to cut across. And then let's cut across this one. And let's hope it's not third time lucky. And we got second time lucky. Okay. So now we got an even at both sides. And it looks more similar to what she had there. Where it's even both sides. And you've got the heel of the sock in the centre. Yes, I'm on the right track. So then she says, cut along this edge here. So you've got the heel that side. And you cut along this side straight here. Okay, so that's that, and she's got that like that. Okay, maybe where I went wrong. I think last time I cut the wrong side. I cut this side here, the opening. I think you've got to cut this side here. Okay, let's try that. So she says cut at an angle. Just here. Okay, and the same the other side. And then she says you've got to cut 2 slots, one either side, here and here. That's looking more like it. Okay. I've got bits of sock all over the floor. I think I've got it. Look, look, look. Drum roll, please. Okay. So, right. Now, is this effective? So, really speaking, a face mask, all the scientific research said face masks don't really protect you from catching the virus. But what it does, it stops other people catching disease from you. So if you cough, the mask is supposed to stop a cough or a sneeze spreading. So I'm going to get a little bit of tissue paper and do a cough and see if it moves, okay? Or see how far it moves when I cough. Bear with me, I'll be back in a second. So I've got a bit of tissue paper and I'm going to cough into that without the mask on, and you can see just how much it moves, okay? Okay, so it moves quite fast. So that means when you cough, all them particles are moving quite far forward, and that's why you have to social distance. Now let's try my super mask. Okay. Get it off my eyes.
Oh, I'm blind.
There you go. Okay, now will this help? Let's have a look. So it's hardly moving at all, so it does work. It is quite effective. So will this protect you? Well, all the scientific research says no. But will it stop you from spreading it? It probably will help to a certain degree. But I'd recommend, if you're going to use it regularly, is put some stitching in here and here so it doesn't rip. And you could actually stitch around it to make it a little bit tidier. But it is effective. Also, what I would say is that you want to protect yourself from the virus with a mask, and that's totally up to you. Some people recommend it, some people don't, but you can see that it is effective at stopping you spreading it. So that's one bonus point for the mask. But it's also important to really focus on your health and nutrition, as this helps bolster your immune system. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you've got a healthy diet and you're eating plenty of vegetables, plenty of fruit, whole grains, pulses, and things of that ilk. Okay. Another thing you should be doing is drinking plenty of water and keeping hydrated. And lastly, you should be exercising. Now, it's a fine line between exercising too much and too little, okay? If you're training really, really hard every day, it can actually reduce your immune system and weaken your immune system. So be careful not to overdo it, but at the same time, don't just underdo it where you're just going for a walk once a week. And also, it might be worthwhile getting a probiotic drink or probiotic pill, because obviously your gut bacteria, if you have a healthy gut flora, that also helps bolster your immune system. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you soon.